This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.
Dateline, ReaperLand.
And here we are.
And here we are. This is Brother Ed.
No, I'm. You're the other day.
Other day.
Oh, I see. You're going to correct it now.
How's everybody doing? Feel
I'm
good
doing
Friday?
fine. Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you.
You're talking
Oh,
about-
yeah.
Never mind.
Bob and Julie are here. How are you doing, Ed?
Of course, great.
Huh?
Well, this is like the first. This is Tuesday. After 4 Mondays this week, I had a Tuesday,
Oh,
so it's good. So what's going on? This is. I'm obviously sitting in for John because
John's having an operation.
no. John is at the board game con. and
He's
running
having
the patent
he's
tape.
having horns implanted so he can do cosplay.
Yeah, I can see that. So anyway, John's not with us because that's what he's doing, and I'm sitting in.
So, Ed's here. How you doing, Green Users? And Jay is Slugger, and Quindy
Notice their
LaRue,
ticket.
and Coffee Nerdy Bear, Nomad Zeke,
Cranky Dog, Freestyle.
and Justin. Oh, freestyles,
Yes.
freestyles, man, smooching
Yes.
there.
He knows where his bread's buttered. So to speak, of course.
So to
Sorry.
speak, yeah.
Sorry, freestyle. To insinuate.
So, how was your week, Ed?
Pretty wild, pretty wild.
Yeah?
Got a lot of stuff done. We went over all that last night.
Did we?
Yeah,
Well, I wasn't here.
that's true. You weren't for a lot of the show. You were out playing with the gas man. So, no, we did a lot. We did 5.5. We did all the updates. I'll do them here in a little while.
Oh, okay.
But no, it was a good week, right? I've been over here in Silecast doing balancing today. So
Oh, hi, Gamp. So, how is everybody doing? Everybody ready for the Memorial Day weekend? Got your grill going?
you know, I thought about that. We haven't done that in a long time.
That's because we don't have a grill.
Oh, well then, okay.
That would explain why you don't grill
How
out.
about we get a hibachi grill and a couple of grenades and a gallon of gasoline?
Sounds like a party at Ed's house.
Jesus.
Do you
All
not
right.
like your neighbors?
Well, are you asking? So, well, this is your show. So what happens next?
Well, usually John takes off.
Oh, is that it? I'm supposed to. Oh,
Yeah. When you've got two support staff, it makes this an interesting show.
yeah.
I
No
don't
joke.
know. What do you want to talk
All
about?
right, all right, all right.
Oh.
So this week, what we have.
No, what about my week?
Okay. Oh God. How's your week?
It was good.
Yeah, I saw that one a mile away. So anyway, what do we have? We have updates as far as concerning there's a newsletter that'll be coming out.
Yeah.
We were hoping this weekend, if not today, for the newsletter to go out, but I got a text from Kit. He's being tested for COVID. He doesn't feel very well, so we'll just have to see. But thoughts and prayers are out there. Hopefully he doesn't have to mess with that. That's really a horrible thing.
Also, Curse says you have to yawn twice. That's what John always does.
Yawn?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure I'll get to the yawning part as soon as he starts talking. Let's see. What else do we have? We did finally get the gas hooked up to the building. We got the
Yeah,
meter in the
I
building.
was there for that one.
Yeah, I got the meter in the building this morning. So we're making definite progress
And you
there.
said Ruben's making custom game
We're
tables?
putting in 3 game tables there that they're working on right now that are permanent tables. And then those 3 will be spaced, and in between them will be our usual temporary tables, the tear down.
Tear down, yeah.
Yeah, kind of tables. And they can come and go, and then we can put round in for RPGs, events, and stuff like that. But we'll have 3 permanents. Let's see, we've got that going on. Ron's out today. It's graduation time here for the high school, so his middle one is
it's pretty
off
much,
and running.
It's pretty much, when I was watching the news, just about everybody's graduating right today.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so he's out doing that all day, and we wish him well. It's good to be 18. That's at that age where you know everything and you hadn't figured it out yet. So as long as you know everything,
And
you
you're
got
excited
control.
because you have your whole life, and
Yes.
you're scared because you're not sure what you want to do.
Yes, yes. Right,
And people lose common sense when they get on the road during holidays.
yeah, that happens too.
I like the assumption that that's a holiday-only situation.
Yeah, obviously doesn't drive in Dallas area much.
Yeah, no one does. It's not really driving in Dallas, I can tell you that. So anyway, we've got that going on. The shop across the street has been very busy. Silecast, everything's been really just humming along. Trying to find our groove from the, we got through with Kickstarter and stuff like that, and get everything slotted and landed. And so anyway, real good there. So any questions? Well, that was it. Your part.
Oh, okay. Well, we debuted the furry corner last night, which
That's true.
That was good.
That was actually a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get a picture of Goose. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be covering all the Reaper employees, their pets, and whatnot, and John's gonna be covering the people off of the Discord. And so when you post, there you go, Steve Skillman is in the house. When you post your pet to the Discord, be sure and name, how old, how did you acquire, some interesting stuff about your pet for us to talk about.
Yeah. Is wrestling scripted? Steve, that's actually a very, very good question. I read
Ed actually has some
unique insight.
To
I had
that.
a brother-in-law that actually owned and ran a wrestling league, and I ran audio. I used all my audio equipment and did his audio for him for a long time. A lot of good stories, and there is actually, sadly, a lot of scripting to it for the larger moments. They don't worry about everything in between, but it's definitely scripted on their entries, their moves, the opening moves, So there's a lot because it is entertainment at the end of the day.
But you got to tell them about Master Poe.
We'll do that as a story some other time.
Oh, okay.
Poor old Poe. It takes too long to say that story. So anyway. So yeah, catch me. I've got a few wrestling stories sometime. So go ahead.
Oh, anyway. So John said that there was a lot of people posting on their pets already on the Discord.
Good.
So
Good.
That's good. Yeah. We'll get the furry corner. Good idea, Steve. Reaper East coming through again. What else? Some of it, nice. Anyway,
some of it is. Yeah. They're talking about the wrestling. Yeah. Some's choreographed. Someone's improv.
What's your take on this diabolical issue there, Justin?
Well, I don't think it was a serious question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
darn. Was he
We
Steve-
wasted all this time?
Was Steve's trolling us again?
Almost certainly, yes.
Damn.
I think
Damn,
it's
we always
2022,
fall for that.
And I think that everyone knows that wrestling is scripted.
Don't say that too loud, dude.
Just like, Santa Claus is not real. Got him.
Huh?
Yeah. You're getting canceled.
Hopefully no one's kids are watching.
Yeah.
Way to go.
I'm a giver.
So anyway, let's see. What else? It was somebody who gets real hurt.
They're still talking about the wrestling.
Oh, anyway. All right. So
Steve's a good troll. He'll keep them going.
yeah, that's right. Damn it. I got to send you a photo. I missed a photo. Justin.
Frank is upset now because I just broke the news to him. Look,
Yeah.
he said we're gonna have words.
Yeah, it's going to be on Twitch.
You're going to
now.
get us canceled, Justin.
Yeah, it's going to get on Twitch. This is no. Take it back, Justin.
Yeah, take it back now.
Okay, he allegedly doesn't exist.
Oh, allegedly.
Man, that's a weak committal.
All right, I'm sending you another pic, Justin, for today's talk.
Let's see here. We also have Reaper Errant tonight, by the way.
Do we?
Yes, we do.
Oh, cool. Are you running that one?
I'm hoping to, as long as I don't play the traffic shuffle game too bad.
We'll tell you what, we're waiting for Dave.
All right.
Oh, well, that was good timing.
Yeah. So, on to better and bigger things. We are going to talk about money trivia today. We're going to talk about the Federal Reserve System, which actually, Justin, do you have the first picture of the Federal Reserve note?
I do. Yes, let me put that up. Hold on.
Well,
I'm
that sounds-
saving the picture that you just sent me.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this one right here.
Yes. Notice at the top of your bills, and this is every bill, 1s, 2s, 5s, 10s, 100s, it says Federal Reserve Note. These are notes that are actually issued by the Federal Reserve System actually authorizes the Federal Bureau of Engraving and Printing to print them up. And already, he's already switching on me here.
No, I had to refresh it. There.
Anyway, that's why they're called Federal Reserve notes. You also have, there's also other, in the history of all the currency, there's treasury notes and national currency and all that, but those have all been canceled. The only thing that's currently in production is the Federal Reserve note. And the Federal Reserve itself is the keeper of the keys, so to speak, for the federal government. They actually hold a lot of the debt that our government issues. Everyone's, we got trillions and trillions of, well, it's actually held by the Federal Reserve, which is ourselves. And the reason for that is so that the government can actually control the money supply, the cash that's actually sitting out there. Too much cash, you start having inflation, as one of the aspects of it. Or you need to tighten down the cash that's available. So these Federal Reserve notes are actually a liability. In other words, it's due. It's a liability that has to be paid by the Federal Reserve. So theoretically, you could take one of these to a bank that's covered by the Federal Reserve and say, I want $5 worth of money. They'll give you 5 ones. They'll give you change, whatever you want. But it's still considered a liability on the Federal Reserve sheets. Now, what the assets of the Federal Reserve, because you might have heard also that the people complain that, well, we just need to shut down the Federal Reserve. Well, at that point, you would actually make, $2.047 trillion worth of U.S. currency worthless. And you would also have a problem in the fact of that what the federal government does is it uses it to control and stabilize the economy. So, for example, it buys mortgage-backed securities. So when you go and get your home and you need to borrow money for it, they bundle them up and then they sell them to the Federal Reserve. And the reason why that is so important to the economy is when you think about it, yes, Steve, you are correct, is the fact of that you don't get to deduct rent on your income taxes. You get to deduct mortgage interest and property taxes. That's how important the home market system is to the U.S. economy. And the Federal Reserve actually holds a ton of mortgage-backed securities. It's one of its things. It also turns out that if you might have heard with the war in Russia, they're talking about cutting off the SWIFT code. You're supposed to be talking with me.
Oh, I'm listening. I'll learn it, yeah. We're in Russia.
We're in Russia. The SWIFT code. The SWIFT code is basically how you make international monetary transactions. If you need to transfer money from the United States to the UK or something like that. If you're not in the SWIFT system, then you can't do it. Well, the Federal Reserve Bank out of New York City is the one that handles the predominant amount of almost all international wires. So consequently, if you get turned off from the system, like they turned Russia off, well, you have a problem making international transfers. Also, the Federal Reserve, I don't think you moonlight minis, the Federal Reserve also holds the biggest gold repository in the United States. It's not Fort Knox. It's actually there in the Federal Reserve Bank of New York.
Not to be confused with the gold suppository.
No, not to be confused with the gold up your butt, no.
Thank you, Dave.
That's why we need to switch to Bitcoin. Not necessarily. Huh?
Golden butt.
Golden butt. Yeah, that sounds like a movie. Golden butt.
Like that's why we're switching to Bitcoin, because of gold suppositories?
I guess. I don't know. Anyway.
That's a hell of a take.
Also in the Federal Reserve in New York, they actually have a big vault area which has rooms. Countries actually rent cages where they will store the gold, their gold reserve. And so say Nigeria would have a closet or a room over here that's caged up, and here's all their gold. And then all of a sudden they want to send some gold to UK. Well, they will actually pull it out of that cage, weigh it out, document it, and then move it over to the UK cage.
Oh.
So let's see, what else? So now part of the Federal Reserve's job is to stabilize the economy, monitor the banks, make sure that they have plenty of money. If banks actually run out of money, which they do, it can actually, over a sustained period of time, can actually cause regional recession. In fact, I was down at Chase, which is one of our banks down here, talking to the manager, and I said, "Hey, have you ever run out of actual cash?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, last week, in fact. We were waiting. I didn't order enough cash, and we were waiting, and it didn't come in time. So we had to send people down the road or something like that to the next
Send it to Walmart.
branch."
Can you give me change for the 20?
Yeah.
Can I get ones?
Yeah, send it out. Like, okay, take these hundreds and go
Yeah.
over there and get me some 20s.
Yeah.
But so banks order their cash from the Federal Reserve, and the Federal Reserve is the one that monitors all that when it's monitoring the overall cash. And banks are required, or not required, but banks to get you that FDIC insurance that insures your deposits up to $250,000 are required to buy into the Federal Reserve. And that's another way that the government kind of controls the
Make
money
sure
supply.
that they have enough money of your money.
Yeah,
your
they
money.
have to hold 10% cash, and they have to buy into the Federal Reserve before they get that FDIC insurance. Anyway, the next one, the serial numbers. Justin, there you go. So you'll notice that there's H8 there, or MH807, blah, blah, blah. Making Bones Bank Whale? I don't know. So what the Federal Reserve has done is they've designated, they have 12 regional banks, and each bank is responsible for monitoring the banks and the financial well-being of that area of the United States, which we'll get to in just a sec. There are 12, and if you go through the alphabet, A through L, like H is the 8th letter of the alphabet. So this one was issued out of, let's see, where is 8? H was, I think, damn it.
St. Louis?
I
No.
think it was St. Louis. I used to
just
know
stick
this.
with K.
Ed used to test me. We'd be like sitting at the restaurant, and Ed would have a bunch of ones, and he'd sit there and go, "Okay, Federal Reserve B," and I go, "Oh, that's New York," or Federal Reserve L. "Oh, well, that's San Francisco." H, it's been a while, so I think that's anyway. Justin, call up the map real fast. That one. 8. Oh, that's out of St. Louis. That's St. Louis. And that's, as you can see, the 8th region right there. That is what all the banks and everything in that region is what they're responsible for. 1 is Boston, Massachusetts. San Francisco is 12. Dallas is number 11. Atlanta is number 6. Okay, go back to the serial number there. Okay, so the serial numbers always start with the H, the H8 on the bill, the Federal Reserve seal, and now they started on the new money. They started putting an alphabet character in front of that serial number. It's a way to help track the actual notes that are in circulation. The M refers to the series. Like you'll notice there's always like a series 2013 or 2017A or something. Well, that's what that actual M designates. So that way they can actually just have an alphabet character that will actually track it for computer records rather than going, "Oh, well, this is 2017 series. Oh, this is 2017A. So let's see. What else? That, I believe, is it.
All those little yellows, those are 5s, right?
Yeah, that's part of the
Is
printing.
that where the beginning engravers go because they don't really get them straight or anything?
No, that's part of the anti-counterfeiting.
Oh.
One of the things that they do. Also, as a sideline story, when they first started getting color printers, I had a client that showed me, you can't copy money with these. Really? Yeah, watch. And he puts one on there, and what happens is the sheet would actually come out solid black, except for a little white print here that would say, money currency detected, will not copy. And then they burn a whole bunch of toner going through the whole page. I said, "So what were you trying to do when you discovered this fact?"
Yeah.
Oh, I was just curious. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's where every good story starts.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
Just curious. Okay. There you go. Baba Yaga's that could be modded into piggy banks. That's true. That's a good thing for your kids. Teach them how to save.
Yeah.
So
Or
when
Baba
we,
Yaga comes and gets you.
yeah, get serial numbers for tracking purposes. Probably soon. I'm working on that, Samurai Jack. I'm working on that. All right,
Serial
so
numbers?
there's, Yeah, he wanted serial numbers on Reaper Bucks.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Try copying money out of curiosity.
Yeah. I told, um, yeah. Actually, they've actually installed anti-counterfeiting software in a lot of your photo editing software. So if it detects that you're trying to edit a bill or something, it basically gives you a warning and says, no, that's you're exceeding the what is it? The general purpose clause of this software.
Wait, so like if I were to upload a bill into Adobe Photoshop?
Yes.
Really?
You would actually get a little warning saying, editing currency is not part of the user agreement that you signed or agreed to when using the software, blah, blah, blah. For more information, click on this link. Like, well, damn, I'm trying to counterfeit. Let me click on this link. You know?
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was joking with you. I was telling Justin, you put those pictures up, the FBI is going to come calling you.
That's true. Last week, remember when you tried to copy and it wouldn't let you, and you
Yeah.
only had to do a screen grab?
Yeah.
And then
Were you
Microsoft
trying to make
was
payroll
like,
last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was actually, no. Do you still have that graphic?
let me see if I can find
Why
it.
are you
It's
looking for
the
that?
one of what the government is doing to stop counterfeiting.
Correct. Let me see if I can pull it out of your pictures here. 'Cause I
Anyway,
actually
Madman,
just
yes,
closed
we're
them.
trying to get the store operation. I don't know. I would think we're within weeks of being able to actually open the door. But every time I think that, it turns into something else. But I would think we're really close on getting the store open.
Well, Steve Skellman says the Secret Service has entered the chat.
I wouldn't doubt
And
it.
Steve Skellman starts with SS, and Secret Service starts with SS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've got the micro printing picture. Which one specifically am I
The
looking
one
for?
that has the 100 and they've got all the arrows like, hey, look for this, look for this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I know. It's like that store will never, ever, ever get open, madman. But we did, we did get the gas turned on so that we can pass inspection, and we did get the meter, the electric meter, or whatever we were.
Nothing. Look what Samurai Jack. That's what we do with our vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one. Okay.
Yeah.
So I pulled this up. This is when I was talking about anti-counterfeiting, right? This is actually a whole page, and I was just going to call it up and add the little red line because it wasn't there, and I knew that there was a security thread, so I could talk to you and tell you what they were doing. But Photoshop recognized that as a $100 bill, even though it's surrounded by all this other stuff, and basically gave me a warning saying, we detect a bill and you can't edit it. You've exceeded the purposes of this software. Right there. And it's not even, you figured there'd be a different, but anyway, yeah, that was last week. Yeah, Steve. I don't think it's a coincidence. Okay, you can take it down now, Justin. Take it down. Okay.
You should make it larger, correct?
So, how soon will you be divorced, Justin? Because you obviously listen so
I've
well.
got him in
I know,
counseling now.
Huh?
I've got him in counseling now.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's true. I've heard Ed's got a new profession he's pursuing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ed, the counselor. And why is Ed a good marriage counselor? Because he's been divorced twice.
Yeah.
Who better to know? Like, listen, you can't do these things. Trust me, I know.
So anybody have any questions?
Let's see. Smooth 7. They know the last plan, Dave. Series Reacher? No, I haven't seen that, Steve. I'll have to look for that. I love. Obviously, I love money. I love stories about money and stuff. So, all
What's
right.
next?
Well, we had the money trivia or money, trivia, and now we go on to photos for a little while.
Oh, okay.
We could do photos.
Or just I hear an or in Justin's future.
Or here we go. You give me a minute here, and I get it set up, and we play maybe like a game or so, a geocacher, and then we go into marbles.
He likes that geocacher.
Yeah, he does. Oh,
It's
chat,
a lot of fun.
chat.
Yeah,
You
let's ask
decide.
chat.
You want to do a geocacher? Or do you want to do photos?
I don't think they're engaged, Dave.
I don't know. They're still talking about wrestling.
That's true. I mean, wrestling is a captivating subject and all.
Oh, you do. You do have to get Ed to talk about Master Pose sometime. Well,
People do love their marbles too.
well, yeah, we're gonna do marbles. We're doing marbles. The choices are geocacher or photos.
Well, we got 2 photos.
Yeah. And
Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
yeah.
Man, are you?
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
T. Tuckerman evens
Now
it out.
it's 2-2.
Wrap the whole show up. Talk about Big John Stud's $15,000 body slam challenge.
I think I just want to hear Dave read that again.
Oh. Let's do them both. Start off with whichever one you want. We'll do them all.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here.
There you go. Geophoto marbles.
Yeah. Photos of geo marbles.
Thank you, Centennial Minis. Wrestling and money. Hey, yeah. Better than drugs and money.
That's 2. We have time.
That we do.
Since Ed did nothing. You know, normally John does things, so he talks about what he did. But since you didn't do anything this last week.
Oh,
Damn, Ed.
I know.
He came for you.
Man, you've been roasted.
Wouldn't be the first time.
All right, let's see here. Let's let Ed choose the section.
Okay, Ed. You know how this works?
Yes.
Okay.
Just go to. He doesn't have Mexico on there. Go United States.
I don't know why it won't let me choose United States. It's not letting me. for
Oh,
some reason.
okay. Well, then just pick whatever you want.
Classic, maybe.
Okay.
Hold on. Explore. Nope. No streaks. No. Oh, here we go. United States. Okay. There we go.
All right, so we're starting. Justin's backyard.
It's the Louvre. It's definitely the Louvre.
Seriously? Seriously?
Yeah, it's the go-to. It's the Louvre. I don't know. This is literally just an alleyway behind a random suburban
like
area. Like, what
Tennessee.
is this?
Yeah.
I hate to say this. I see evergreen, so it's not Texas.
Yeah.
Is that an evergreen? Maybe it's not an evergreen.
No,
I
I
chose
don't
U.S.
know.
just to halfway get a chance.
I
It's
know,
No,
Vermont.
this is that whole region of, honey, you pack the kids, I'll pack the squalor.
We got chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think I think Tennessee is a good guess. That or Kentucky, maybe?
Well,
Or
no,
Virginia.
what gives it away is there's pavement on the road. That wouldn't be in Tennessee.
And they have
Sorry if you're
motorcycles
from Tennessee.
and small houses.
Small. They don't require a front license plate.
Yeah?
How many states don't require that? Let's go. off
Must be
that.
Kentucky. Everybody's going with Kentucky. I have no idea.
Yeah. 'cause
The
Kansas
alleyway
has
threw me
cider.
out. I thought they would do famous areas, at least give you a chance.
I'm sure that's famous. We just don't know what it's famous for.
Oh. Is this where the Unabomber was living?
Or something, I bet.
Jesus.
Or Jesus was living there. I don't know.
Now we got Georgia.
I don't think. the
Yeah,
alley
okay.
is
Going
gonna
down the
take away-
alley is not going to improve our chances here.
It's really not. That's
I like
it's
Night Says
particularly
State, Ohio
funny.
for sure. Yeah, that's true.
It's particularly funny. Okay, fine. Let's screw it. Let's just let's go with.
Can't you tell it now? Find out what it's. Where
Oh,
it
put
is.
it in Dallas, Texas.
No, we know it's not Dallas.
Well, yeah.
My guess is actually somewhere in Louisiana.
Okay, do.
Okay.
No, there's
But
not
no,
enough
I
growth in
think-
the trees.
I think maybe somewhere.
Wait, is that Bigfoot?
Yeah.
Let's just go. Let's go. Let's split the difference between Kentucky and Tennessee.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it was in Greenville,
North Carolina?
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Oh.
So we weren't super far off, actually. Look at
Well,
that.
it's several hours. Yeah, I'm with you. Boy, this
Well,
is. I tell you what, choosing the U.S. sucks. This is pretty.
Yeah, way to go, Ed.
Yeah. And here's a picture of an outhouse.
Yeah. That looks like Florida
You think so? I mean, I don't know why this entire house is blurred out.
No.
because it's an FBI surveillance. It's an FBI
Yeah,
safe house.
they're in the witness to protection program.
It's a crime scene.
That's not Florida.
Anyone know this guy?
Oh, hey. Well, he's got a book,
He
and they
does.
blurred out the license plate.
They did. You can't even see the colors on it. Actually, does that look like yellow right there?
Yeah.
Florida's just green, isn't it? Or is it yellow?
Nevada?
No,
Yeah,
too much
maybe northern.
vegetation for Nevada.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
no,
fair.
northern could be up.
That's fair. Yeah, it could be northern.
Could be Spokane, Washington, for all I know.
Oh, and they park on the sidewalks like in England.
Wow, look at that.
Well, that's why they gave them the low side, the low curbs.
Yeah, it's got this yellow at the top. I just don't know. It's not New York, 'cause that's the only one I can think of with yellow on it.
New
but-
Jersey, that's what I was saying.
Pennsylvania,
Jersey?
I think, has yellow
he
on the
said
top.
it.
Oh,
That's what-
Pennsylvania does too. Yeah.
It's orange, New England.
Oh, okay.
So
Although I
Pennsylvania?
would think New England would have more vegetation, but I don't know.
They got really small trash bins, so they're very clean people.
Mm.
All right, let's go with Pennsylvania. You guys
On
are-
that note,
Boy, the U.S., let me tell you.
I mean, obviously, they're not going to show us the Hamptons, apparently.
Yeah.
This looks like Harrisburg. Oh,
Oh.
wow.
California.
San
California,
Francisco?
Really? Right outside of San Francisco?
No, that's not San Francisco. That's way past Oakland.
Well, I said
Over there.
outside.
Yeah.
of- Yeah. Interesting. Never would have guessed. Okay.
Ah.
No. Can we do?
All right,
don't they
somebody
have a
else-
famous? Oh, come on!
Yeah,
Don't they have
we're
a
gonna-
famous places?
I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Let's
Yeah.
as much as I love random
Yeah. Here's a random restaurant.
It is a random restaurant.
Maybe we can put the Reaper Game Store in
Oh,
this whole
This
thing.
is a brewery or a distillery. It looks like.
Or a vomitorium.
It spins you around.
Yeah. With a window so you can watch it on the inside. Yeah.
It's on this menu here. How do I back out of this? Or is it the,
I don't know. This is your.
there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's famous places.
There's their United States famous places.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah. They sucker you in with that San Francisco picture.
Yeah.
You know what? We're just gonna
Go famous. Yeah.
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 Sorry, Ed. It's gonna be all over the world.
That's good. That's fine.
That's
Yeah, let's say
Germany.
Bavaria.
Yeah.
This is Germany.
Yes.
Oh, like unequivocally, this is Germany.
Yes.
Neuschwanstein, right there. The castle. It's
Can't
in
tell if you're trolling me or
Ludwig.
not.
it's in
No.
Bavaria. Southern Germany on the Austrian border.
Like Salzburg.
Yeah.
Passau?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Okay, well let's go right here then.
Just get in that general area. See?
Oh, look at that! It's in Fussen. I don't think it's probably pronounced that way, but I'm going to.
All right.
So it got you 1,629 points.
Look at this is obviously Italy.
Venice.
Oh, really? I was thinking it looked like Miami.
I mean, he's not the Hamburglar, Dave.
He's not?
Right?
I was thinking he was like the tidy bowl man or something.
Yeah.
And there's some turds that he's floating with.
Yeah.
Let's see. This one was
Those are tourists, not
Turd,
tourists.
turdits.
Yeah.
Venice. I'm going with Venice here.
Moscow.
Moscow,
clearly.
yeah. Or
Clearly.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Is Venice in northern or?
Yeah, to the right. See up there?
There
Up
it
there
is,
at the.
Yeah. Venice Beach. There you go.
Yeah, Venice is in the beach.
Wow.
There we go.
There you go. There you go.
Damn close. Okay. Add this one's all you. Oh, that's France.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
flag.
Yeah.
I'm
That
going
is
to take
the
France
flag.
for 100.
But it looks like it's obviously it's in the countryside.
It's
but
going to be one of the palaces. I don't know which one.
Versailles. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say Versailles actually. I agree with
don't know.
Valinor there.
No, that's not Versailles.
Valandor says it's Versailles.
Mm.
Well, it's a big place. There's no, yeah.
You think you don't think this is Versailles, Dave?
I don't think so, no.
What do you think it is? It's the Louvre. Thank you.
No.
It actually is the Louvre.
I think it's in southern France.
Southern France?
Yeah.
All right, let's go with that then. How southern? Like almost Spain?
No,
southern,
no,
or
no. Back up a little bit. Right there. Right
Here?
about. No, move over to the left.
Just pick a
Up.
place. There you go.
Up a little. There. Somewhere in there.
Okay. Pretty damn close.
Yeah.
A little further north, actually. It was. It's the
What is it?
Chambord. It's the Chateau de Chambord. Is that
Okay.
Chambord? Chambeau?
Yeah.
How's that pronounced?
Chambord?
I
took
don't know.
4 years of French. You'd think I'd remember that.
I never took French.
I
It was
took
it was
Spanish
it was
and
too
it's just as
Frenchy for me.
bewildering.
I took
I-
German.
Granted, I took it in public school, so so say what you will.
Oh,
oh,
geez,
Stonehenge.
gosh, what could that
Back
be?
to those roads. What we need is a
God, what are
thing.
these weird rocks over here?
Yeah.
Why'd
Oh, and
they
there.
stack
Oh,
them
look,
like
there's a
this?
guy. There's a guy. Maybe he has some ID on
He's
him.
going to stop us.
Is that a
he's gonna-
Bobby?
He's
Yeah.
got a yellow coat. No, actually, he's a tour guide or an information person.
He's a
When you
tour
go,
guide.
have you never been to Stonehenge? Oh my God, Justin! Have
I've
you
only
just-
been. I left the country for the first time in my life earlier this year.
I know, and I call the border, and they still let you back in. Doesn't matter.
I went
Yeah.
to the only place out of the country I've been is Belize and Mexico and what's the other one?
I'm with
The island
Nomad.
of Roatan,
Yeah.
which is that one country that I can't remember.
That guy has not moved.
He has not- no, hey, hold on.
And maybe
We're-
he's wanting
we're-
to be part of Stonehenge.
What part of
We're
the
gonna go
Queen's Guard?
forward, and he's gonna get knocked over by whoever's doing.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay.
Let's us actually go to.
Yeah, no. In actual Stonehenge, they don't let you walk around the stones anymore.
Wow, look at that. Oh, hey.
DHL, the
Yeah.
world's post office said.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's funny for reasons that people don't know.
We were just having a discussion
We
about
were.
them.
We just were. All right.
If you've ever watched Eddie Izzard, he has a good routine about Stonehenge.
What part of the UK? is,
Southern.
Like.
Oh, over.
No.
Yeah, up a little, right about down,
Down to the right.
and to the right a little bit, right about in there.
Just pick there. That
Right
works.
there?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, it's pretty damn close. Stonehenge. Is it really just off of a highway?
Yeah.
I thought Stonehenge. I always get the Easter Island heads mixed up with Stonehenge in terms of their location, where I think it's like right on the side of the ocean, but it's not.
Oh, I see.
Stonehenge it just looks like it's a highway attraction in the middle of the UK here. Not to disparage Stonehenge, of course, guys. I'm
Too late.
sorry.
You already did.
Yeah, you already did. The Queen's going to be on the horn to you. Oh gosh,
India.
what could this be?
India. It's not the Taj Mahal. I know that.
Gosh, I don't
Wait,
know.
No, this could be Turkey, actually.
No,
Something
gosh,
tells me this is Turkey.
something about begins with a K.
Okay.
Yes, it begins with a K.
Kremlin? People are saying Kremlin?
Yes.
Oh,
They let 40 people
Sounds
a day
like they
go into
raided
the
Sherwin-Williams
stones.
and
20 at Sunrise. Oh, really? I didn't know that,
Krispy
Samurai Jack.
Kreme, thank you, 9 cents. It's Venice.
It's Venice.
Kmart. Wonderful. Okay, so really though, like
Go with Kremlin.
Moscow.
I don't think it's
this is
Kremlin.
Moscow?
Yeah.
That's where the Kremlin is.
Oh,
I would have to say you're in that city.
No. It's Beijing.
Yeah. That's the other Kremlin.
Jeez,
And then the
Russia's
third Kremlin's in
massive,
San
but-
Francisco.
Yeah, it is. It's very to the left. Go to the left.
I was about to say, don't most
Way.
nobody lives out over here.
Yes. Now it's
there's-
not populated at all.
Yeah.
Hardly.
Although they have more people in Montana.
That's where they kind of put all the gulags.
Go to the left.
Left.
Left. There we go. You're getting closer.
Moscow. Moskva.
Congratulations, we got
A new badge.
Italy
Okay.
first. But yes, it was Moscow.
Yeah.
Actually, dead center of Moscow.
Yeah.
It looks like too.
The Kremlin. Yeah, that's where the czars lived
Cool.
and their families.
All right.
Well, on that note, I think it's time to play marbles.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm still laughing over those alleys.
Yeah.
Just random alleys. In.
Here's
You know,
my
I was
bathroom,
expecting-
the
choose the
outhouse.
US, and I'm expecting, the Alamo or,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
no telling. There's 1,000
Yeah.
things. But, yeah, we'll get Fred's alleyway.
Fred's alleyway.
Yeah,
Ed's
some
favorite.
guy getting a picture taken as he's taking out
Yeah,
the
the
trash.
Biltmore. Yeah, exactly. Winchester House. There's a lot of stuff.
So while I get this
Even more
launched,
nuts.
people can go ahead and ask a few questions here if they have questions for Ed and Dave. Because I have to.
I don't think anybody's got. I've asked twice.
Filthy Phil.
Yeah, the alleyway. Yes, the close of Filthy Phil.
Miser Bear 94. Hi, in trouble? How you doing? She's up in Tennessee, is it? Tennessee, Kentucky?
We were just looking at Tennessee earlier.
Yeah. Was that you in that alleyway?
Yeah.
Is that your alleyway? All right. Let's see here. Marbles on stream.
Maybe. What's the capital of Wyoming?
What is the capital? Is it?
Memphis, Tennessee, I guess.
No, it's.
I don't know. I don't know the capital of Wyoming. I should.
Is it
It's
Dover?
Wyo.
Oh, there you go.
W. The
Doesn't have a
capital
capital.
is-
No
yeah,
one
there's
lives there.
W.
Yeah. Cheyenne. All 12
Cheyenne,
people.
Yeah, that's fair. Cheyenne. All right, let me get this switched over.
No, return. It's part of my persona is not to be ordained. I just marry people and then later on tell them, oh, by the way, you're not
By the
really
way.
married.
You got a lot of tax returns to amend.
Yeah.
And those kids, that's a different subject.
All right. So we're going to do 2 races here, and at the end of those 2 races, we'll determine who the winners are.
Oh, is it? It is. Is this the last one for the month?
Correct.
Wow. Well, I'm certainly glad Justin's on the ball.
All right, let's see here. Typically we do not local, we do global, and we do latest to get some interesting.
Oh, thank you,
ones here.
return.
Man, we have
Go to May 34th, yes. In the state of Omaha, they have May 34th as the day.
Do they?
Yeah.
And Mel Perkins is the governor.
As the governor.
let's see here. Let's do this one. Twisting Rainbow Space. It's got a
And-
reasonable death rate at a solid rating. So
Now with lasers.
Extra lasers.
So you suppose John's having a good time?
I would think so. Patent takes are generally fun. It's you get out of them what you put into them, and he's prepared. There'll be a lot of people there to talk with. It'll be good.
All right. So next week when John's back, be sure and tell him, how well Ed did.
Yeah. He goes, oh, I heard the show. He sucked.
sure, it is possible he's watching.
Uh-oh. We're
Copacetic? Man,
losing.
I don't know if that's going to happen, Steve.
Yeah, we're losing Reaper East here.
We got 20 seconds here.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Ed did well. Dave, on the other hand.
Oh, you even come with a countdown.
Oh, yeah. We're nothing but high tech around here.
I know. I just keep forgetting to get my login for Twitch for a phone.
Damn it, Ed.
So Ed is not going to play. Ed's just going to stand back and critique. And we're down the Pachinko machine. Coming out, looks like Madman.
That looks like an old Doom background.
Yeah. The Dogfather wants to be Reaper East.
Ooh, Corky Gal's got it. Go. Still going. There
Corky
she
Gal.
goes.
Going through the electronic oops.
Seems to have some sort of magnetic resonancy.
Wait a minute. Something was popping up. Someone's
there's
dying.
you can't tell, but it's got the little poppers.
Oh, okay. When does the killing begin? Cranky.
Jesus, I'm caught up on the map.
Yeah, I'm with no
This
mad.
map
Where's the
is awful.
33% die? Something
there's
better
some-
explode.
there's
Oh, I
some
see.
There's the
lasers.
laser.
So you have to make it through, and then you end up here in the center where you have to fight 3 lasers.
That's not
I
much.
see. Okay.
It's like going to a 70s concert.
Ooh.
Now with lasers.
They want tasty cakes at Reaper East.
I like tasty
Tasty.
cakes.
What are they?
Like
They're
a
little cakes that are
Debbie,
tasty.
basically.
Oh.
It's like a little Debbie snack, yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
Well,
Like people
Hey,
are
there's
start
Reaper
coming down the
miniatures.
Center here. There we go. Yeah, look at the top up there. Although they fell. We're about to have people
Hard
come down
to
this.
see what's going on this one.
It is really. It's a very dark map.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we're going
There we
back.
go.
We're now
There we
going
go.
back.
There we go. Hold on. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, it sort of lost me, but there it is. I didn't see who 2000.
Now they have to go down the drain into
the
the finish and survive the lasers.
because the lasers are going around. See,
Yeah.
I think what got us if they'd had sharks with the lasers on them. Then
That
you
would be
would've
cool.
had a-
Need some
Are the
sharks with
greens
laser
lasers?
beams.
I don't know if the greens are lasers. I think the greens are just special effects.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know who's running the laser, but he needs
Oh,
to be
okay.
replaced. There's old Tuckerman out there.
Oh man.
He's just gonna go troll him
And there's
right at the laser, and the laser missed him.
Oh. Oh man.
Yeah.
Reaper got zapped by the. Oh man. So we have
So that's what a bug feels like.
yes. We have Dragon Day. We have Casmania and Forever Night.
Well, Forever Night, what are you doing way back there?
That's a great question, actually. Oh,
Yeah. Inquiring minds want to know.
Here comes Jason.
Oh, whack! Here we go.
And into the and then Casmania. We have one person. I think it's just Dragon Day.
Dragon Day, showing off. Hey, guys, look what I can do. I'm over here now.
Oh,
Yeah, looks like cool stuff, but it has nothing to do with the map. It's sort of like taking you the wrong direction.
And here.
no, I think the wall's about to. Oh no. Well, nice try, Dragon Day.
Wall of
and
Death.
The wall of death.
Corgi Gal,
Corgi
number
Gal.
1. Rigged, according to Zoe.
Well, there you go, man. That was a quick advancement.
It was.
Moved her up the charts.
Wow, just in
Now-
one race.
Yeah. Let's try another one here. Do we want this one to be less death rate, or do we want it to be more?
A little less.
A little less, like
Yeah.
1%, something like that.
Well, not that. Those can get boring.
Oh,
You need
okay.
some death.
Just
some.
some death.
Just
okay.
some, not a lot.
Like maybe this one right here.
Sure.
This
Yeah,
is,
Yeah.
good. That is so true.
Little conflicting feeling. Okay. It's got 29%. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
The live marbles game, John's working on. I know he's working on it, and I know they've ordered.
He's
more
emailed the
parts.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's cleared as far as the payment. It's just getting the guy, I guess, to
Yeah.
respond. Here, Ed. I'll get in the game for you.
Good. That's okay.
So when you see Reaper, no, when you see Reaper Dav, it's really you.
oh yeah, right.
And a desert scene this time. Gosh, where would this be? Nevada?
My backyard because I haven't watered. At least you got a good contrast. You should be able to track them all.
Should be able to.
Should, the operative word.
Going to go into the walk.
Is this where Captain Kirk fought the Gorn?
Yes.
No, that was actually it's a rockier location.
I'd have to say it's Death Valley.
I don't see
What's
anything
that?
dead.
There's a canopy, a little.
But
like
there's like a fence over there that
Yeah.
says don't go past here because there's something important on the other side of the fence.
Ooh, Area 51. The Forbidden Zone. There you go.
Nomad, yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
All right.
The
dog-
miners.
Yeah, miners, not miners.
All right.
And who's going down the toilet bowl first?
Twistoma.
Twistoma. Out in front,
And
in the
running.
lead of the pack.
And then Imagine.
And
Grave
Reaper
Mistake
Miniatures.
And
Yeah.
Reaper.
X-Grave Mistake.
Twistoma's
Twist-
keeping the pressure on.
Yeah.
Not going to cut anybody's slack.
think
Looks
he's
like
done
went
this
the
one
shortest
before.
Side before. Yeah.
Yeah, still leading the pack.
Yeah.
Wow, Twistoma.
Well, I think the right side or left side is we're facing it. There you go. Twistoma. Grave
There's Justin
Mistake.
keeping him up,
Yeah.
keeping him the pace. The Louvre. It could be the Louvre, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this it?
No.
Because no one's died.
It does say it, though, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Is this it? Yeah, you're here. It's it.
It's Wicked, I think.
Ristoma made the
Okay.
jumps. There we go. And
Oh, I see. You have to
go. Man, like a professional.
He's
Just
done this
smooth
one
it in,
before.
Yes. He designed it. So you're seeing 1, 2, and 3 there, but now they've got to get out. Oh, here comes everybody else. Avoid the 5 o'clock traffic.
It's possible to, I guess, fly off here.
Oh, that is the finish. I was thinking
Yeah.
we were going to have to go down another level. The Mac and Cheese
The
Mini.
Dogfather, Mac
There.
and Cheese Mini, bringing up
Oh.
the rear. Oh!
Oh, mac and cheese. Whoops.
Do the whole thing. Very, very good Twistoma.
Reaper Miniatures with third. What? Who let Quindy up near fifth?
Fall in a faint.
All right, let's see here. Let's see who won. Here we go.
Is that it? In
That it?
trouble?
We have In Trouble,
Mm-hmm.
Taterness, Corky Gal,
Albevazin, Twistoma, and Dragon Day 31. Oh, Dragon Day's
Oh,
number
great
6.
mistakes in there again. Yeah.
Wendy LaRue, number
But that's
9.
for this race.
No,
Oh.
this is the standings for the month.
Oh, for the month.
correct, yeah.
Yeah. So In Trouble won for the month. And so the top 5 get a $20 gift certificate.
Wow. Well,
In fact,
congratulations.
it looks like In Trouble was eliminated exactly 0 times.
Wow.
I'm going to have to turn around and get. I didn't know we got free stuff.
Yeah.
I'll
Well, you have to start
get
watching the
registered,
show.
Yeah.
Get it, yeah.
Let's see who leads the
Dave
0 point
charges us
game.
for our free stuff.
Of course I do. It's a profit deal.
Let's see here. Son of Bob is the leader of the 0
Oh,
point
zero
game.
pack.
Yeah. So, as
What's
always,
Son of Bob get?
if
Nothing.
you're
Nothing. Oh.
absolutely nothing, leader of the
Just
0
called
point
out
game.
as the first.
Yes.
He gets the first guess on that Geo thing in
Yeah.
the back
That's what
alleys.
Son of Bob gets, yeah.
That was ridiculous. Okay,
So-
here's my outhouse.
Did y'all see that Sky 3748 was in episode 1? No. Who's Sky 3748? I haven't watched it yet. Oh, the mini.
The Mini Sky 3748. I don't know.
I don't know. Who made it? What is that mini? How do we find it?
And who?
It's going to be funny if it's ours.
Well, Sky is kind of throwing it off here.
Yeah, I don't know.
We
what
already got a
Ronaldo means
release
by
for the
that.
one they did using ours.
Yeah, your skew is 3748, apparently. I don't know why he said Sky.
Oh,
Oh, our SKU 3748?
Oh, maybe it was, yeah, skew maybe is what he meant to type. It was a typo. Okay.
No, I have. Wait, what was this season? What?
the latest one. It started.
The one I thought it was started tonight.
Yeah, technically it did, I believe.
Oh, there you go. It's a lich.
Oh, cool. That's a cool lich.
Yeah, we already got the very first Stranger Things had our figure in it.
That
They
was-
didn't
had the
realize
magic
it,
user.
and so we ended up writing them because they'd had old figures from a defunct company, except one of ours. The Wizard was ours, and so we wrote them and goes, "Look, we just want to release. We don't want money. We don't want to cause a problem, but I would like
Okay.
a letter showing Stranger Things and a release." And so
Hey.
they signed it and sent it back.
Speak, friend. No joke. Send a letter to Ron at reapermini.com. And not that Ron is going to handle it, but Ron would know who to route that to. That could be Kit. There's a couple, 2 or 3 people there that might
for-
be able to help you with your password.
And for God's sakes, do not leave a message on Ron's phone. You'll never
don't
get a
do that.
reply.
And if you want to, you can CC me on it if you want to edit Reaper Mini, and I can follow up with him because that's always very frustrating.
Yeah, Ed probably resets his password on average 6 to 7 times a day.
Yeah. When does Reaper use sign up? I don't know when their sign up. I know the class schedule went up, but I don't know when the sign up starts.
Right, it's just scheduled, yeah, to take a look. So, all right. Well, thank
that
you
was
folks
it?
very much. That's it.
Well, that's
No,
it.
it can't be, man.
That's it.
Oh crap! No, now I got to go back to work. It's Friday. I
Well,
want
you
to
know.
sneak out or stay in here where it's air conditioned.
Oh, we could always do one more marbles for no money at all.
Well, that's fine. You're not getting any objection from me.
Justin?
I have to reopen Steam if that's all right.
Okay.
Oh God, that means he's got to click 2 buttons.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. He's
That's
making
probably
it
what,
sound like I'm going to burn
4,000
1,000 calories.
No, I
Yeah.
just let you know. Like it's going to be a minute or so.
One more marble, but for no money.
God, you sound like an accountant.
Of course.
Maybe someday I'll be a worthy CPA. It sounds like I fail.
All right. So
see community maps. Let's see. We want to do one that's what are we looking at? We do something
I don't know,
that's crazy?
something that would just crazy and a lot of death. Try that, because I mean, since there's not a freebie.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter, right?
right.
Let's see. Trying to find one that's got a good rating, that's got a high amount of death. Because the one that has high death with bad rating,
Meaning,
No,
yeah,
that's a
you just
bad-
go off
yeah.
the cliff and die. Yeah.
it's
Say, I designed this great marble thing. Yeah.
Wait, what is that? That one?
this one.
Yeah, brutal adventure,
It says abstract brutal adventure.
and it's got a good rating.
88%.
Okay, and a
not
high
the
def.
worst.
So there you go. It meets the criteria.
More bees.
All right,
Definitely sounds like an 80s sound.
you're not in on this one, Ed.
Okay. There's your infamous walk with a hole in it.
Mm-hmm. That's
Oh, I see.
I
You
call
just
it the
go down
toilet
that,
bowl.
You build up speed, and then you zap into the bug squasher screen that just electrifies you.
I don't
And
see
if you miss,
No,
then
that's
there's
just
second
that's
one.
the hamster wheel over there.
It looks like actually this doesn't have walls. So as soon as you get to here,
Ooh,
you're just gonna
stay on course.
you're just gonna kind of flip off. here off the side.
Steady, stay on course.
Yeah. And what's she say in the pipe 5x5?
Yeah, stay in the pipe. 5x5. Go.
Oh, there they go.
No, Dogfather. Okay, well, I can't see what's going on because we're too far away. But Quindy LaRue is deciding to jump into the air.
Oh, it's a slalom.
Yeah, it's a there's the
He's
little
slalom.
thingies.
And they missed.
They fell off just like I thought.
In trouble.
'Cause
Oh,
there's no walls on this side.
Miser Bear. Quindy LaRue still in the running.
Yeah, they know how to do it.
We're all ganging up there. There's Dostoma. Taterness.
Yeah.
yeah, it did.
Twist. Oh, man. Stay on the. Oh,
Dr.
man.
Reaper, Obi Toby, Vigo's Peeps.
There we go. Frey got in. No.
Yeah.
There we go. Some got
There's
in.
Quindy. Oh, sorry, Quindy. Green users.
Oh,
It
the
is
evil
gone.
halfling made it in. Green. Yeah.
Madman, you made it in. You're part of the club.
Apparently,
it is-
pretty elite clubs it's looking like.
Yeah, it is definitely exclusive.
It's like a rolling Death
There's-
Star there.
Tuckerman's not really sure what
Ooh, the
they
evil
want to do.
halfling's breaking
Coffee
out.
Nerdy Beer.
Powered by the
Ooh,
evilness of a Death Star.
Evil Halfling deciding to show everybody how it's done.
Keep those radial tires going. Okay. Go through the auger. Go through the other Death Star.
We're down to the last 7 people now. Babatuk, Valkyrie, Evil Halfling still maneuvering through to one more hamster wheel.
Oh.
And then
Then
There's little pop-offs.
falls off.
Well, yeah, if you don't build enough momentum.
Momentum,
it won't
yeah.
let
You
go.
don't get in right here because you
So
just
Freya's
kinda,
got it, it looked like. No?
Yeah.
Frey made
Freya
it.
did, yeah.
yeah,
So
Nomad,
And Nomad, there we go.
And we've got we have what?
2,
5 people?
5 people.
Oh nope, we have 4 people.
Well,
You spoke too soon.
no one's stuck in the back, that's for sure.
4. What do they call that in basketball? The 4. Fantastic 4 or something?
I don't know. Though that's a comic.
The final 4?
Final 4.
Final
There
Four.
you go.
Oh, good. The invisible, we're going to whack the hell out of you.
Yeah.
Wow, why are they moving so slow right here?
Well, because no one wants to get whacked.
And that's the first one there.
Nomad?
Nomad.
Wow. Made that through. Now you got another slow one. Madman. And then another slow one.
Nomad, come on.
Just went right through that one. Uh-oh. You almost had it,
Looks
Nomad.
like you got a lid on there. Not there. Oh, man.
Nomad went backwards.
Oh,
Oh boy.
the blender. Yes. Well, he's just going back to check on everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's that
Nomad's
kinda
just
guy.
being a team player.
Yeah.
There we go. Madman.
Nomad's gonna go back and check again.
Madman made it through.
Nope.
While that
One
Madman
more.
The next one.
advances.
Oh.
Oh. And, slid by that one. Go, and then pick a hole. God almighty.
Holy crap! I think Madman's
Almost.
gonna finish.
There we go.
Madman for the first place finish.
Come on, Nomad, you've got it.
I don't think you can die from here, so as long as you just make it through the blender before the wall of death gets here.
There you go, Samurai
The
Jack.
real
Yeah, it should be
Fosgate,
called the
Frey, you can
Cuisinart.
catch up.
There comes Nomad. Oh, just any of them, Nomad. There we go. And Nomad's gonna make it. The real Fosgate's right behind him. Now we're waiting on Freya's Valkyrie. There we go. I think the wall of death is coming though.
Ooh. Yeah, but you can go from there. You should be able to survive that one.
There we go.
There we go.
So
At the
4.
final 4.
Man.
Hmm.
There we go.
And a new
Madman
track
did it.
record. Wow, Madman.
Look at that.
Well, that map delivered. Death.
That it did.
All right, so you got to do some subs, and then we got to
Let's do some
head out.
subs. So what you got planned for the weekend, Dad?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. On Monday, the third Monday, I decided there wasn't a weekend in my future, so we'll see.
John just said he's running out of plates.
Who put that up there?
Trashorama.
Does he need us to bring him plates?
I don't know. I don't know where he is.
Yeah, I'm
He's down at
unsure.
DFW, the airport. One of the Hyatts is where the event is.
Oh. Anyone?
Well, Dogfather, you have a good weekend. Yes. What now?
No, I'm just reading.
Oh.
He said he only has 50 minis. He will nab some in the AM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yes, everybody stay safe this weekend.
There we go.
We need to see you back here. We need the
Yes.
ratings.
Yes.
Yes, please come hang out with us.
Somebody started the show. I don't know who it was, said that they've already parked their car and are going to stare. That's a good idea.
Do what?
They
Park-
said they parked their car and don't want to get into it till Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
If only.
Well, in trouble, thank you very much, and you take care.
It looks like Miniatures Den is online. Say hi to Luca for us. We're gonna
Yeah.
meet Luca.
Yeah,
Maybe someday we can raid Painterly Get. Maybe.
someday.
maybe.
Maybe. All right.
All right.
So,
Thank you guys very much.
thank you. Thank you for the alley photo shots.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your weekend.
That sounds like a great. I can't wait to go
Yeah.
home tonight.
Where are
in
you?
USA. I know. Oh, that looks like my alley.
Yeah.
I didn't know my fits looked that bad. Yeah.
I need to mow the yard.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Well, y'all take care. You stay safe. Have fun. Enjoy your Memorial Day
We'll
weekend.
see you next week.
See you next
Get
week.
your shots.
I will. Oh, and no streams on Monday, by the way, people. For the people asking, Rhonda is taking her Monday, and Ann is at a convention. So.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's what? What is it, like a
Well, happy
holiday or
birthday.
something?
I know,
Luca?
right? Oh, is it his birthday? Great.
I don't know. Is it Luca B's day today?
Everyone,
Clavicus has
everyone
put that
let
up there.
Luca know happy birthday. It is Luca. Wait, is it actually Luca's birthday? Because we kill him happy birthday every other day. So
Oh.
I don't actually know if it really is. his
Maybe he's
birthday or
using
not.
it to like get people to donate or something. It's my birthday. Come on. Yeah.
In
Awesome.
trouble's going to be smoking a butt Monday. Okay.
Whoa.
Wonderful. That's interesting. All right. have a great night, everybody.
Y'all take care. Have fun.
This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.